got Austin Reeves. Anthony Davis is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for Denver, Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Murray out there with Thompson. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward position. How about these guys out there together, Grant? Nikola Jokic and David Thompson. A couple of guys who have been dominant with the Nuggets.
Dominant indeed, B.A. I mean, I'm excited to see how they work together. Thompson can certainly get the ball in the hoop.
And he'll have Jokic feeding it.
Yeah, Jokic can do it all.
And a deep three from Jokic. Doncic grabs the miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And Doncic with the jam.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Out to James. On the wing, Reeves. Picked by Gobert. Fires for three. And it's Austin Reeves with the three.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
From deep, here's Doncic. Jokic grabs the board. Caldwell Pope for three. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Doncic against Murray. Now here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. Here's Gobert. Out to James. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Hits the trifecta. Reeves has got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Gordon. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
And he drops the first.
Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
And Denver making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Gordon against Davis. Outside Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's Buffalo from deep.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. trailing by 4. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Now Doncic. James outside. A minute 37 left in the first quarter of the game. And there's a 3-second violation. Brown, he's checked in for Thompson.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. Tipped. Here's Garnett, defended by Murray. Here's Porter. And he buries his first look.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
Brown scanning the floor. Outside Murray. Screen by Gordon. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. And Jamal Murray gets a 3. Murray's got 5.
Ooh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. It was way behind the arc.
Outside Harden. Launches it. No good. And here's Denver. Pass to Murray. Outside Porter. Gordon with a screen on Jokic. The 3-ball. Porter's shot is off. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Gordon. He's scoreless, and they take the lead.
Now, so polished in his all-around game, I'm not surprised to see Jokic roaring down there on the fast break.
Harden, the pass to Booker. Off target with the 3. To the paint. Murray from outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's Denver up 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
They've got Bruce Brown, Christian Brown out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Thompson, and it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Buffalo, they've got Nikola Jokic, James Harden out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Garnett in at the 4.
Size and touch of Jokic just too much, finishing with power and finesse.
Thompson against Harden. Thompson's shot is off.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Harden. Pass to Garnett. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
A different look for Denver. Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Caldwell Pope comes in for Brown. And it's Jackson in for Brown. Jackson, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Out to Thompson. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Porter's shot is off. Buffalo leading by 4. Doncic on the wing. Takes a 3. Jokic grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Outside Reeves. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Denver. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Thompson. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Jackson. Back to Jokic. And Gobert with a block.
Well, Rudy loves erasing shots. Every chance he gets, he'll take a swipe at you.
Here's James. Jacks up a 3. James from distance. Easy work.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Thompson finds Jackson. Jokic with it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Buffalo.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Now, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Jamal Murray is checked in for Denver.
What a great burst from LeBron that time, attacking the hoop, and the defense didn't even see it.
Denver trails by 5. Jokic with a screen on Reeves. Murray, no good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Gobert. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Buffalo leading by 5. On the wing, Davis. He's guarded by Porter. Davis against Porter. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. And Booker gets double teamed. Back to Davis. Here's Gobert. Covered by Jokic. Gobert gets the bucket.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Jackson. Still without a bucket. With the teardrop. It's blocked by Gobert. Jokic with a screen on Reeves. 5 to shoot. Murray passes to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Yeah, guarding Jokic is pretty much a guessing game. He's so unpredictable as a player.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Reeves. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Reeves has got 14 points.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Jokic. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Substitution on the court.
And again, it's Denver missing. And so it's Buffalo finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reeves.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Buffalo leading by 8. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Murray out there with Thompson. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. And there's James from the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Here's Doncic. Reeves, the pass to James. Counted from distance. James has got 8.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Jokic has gone 4 for 9 from the field. Outside Booker. This one for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
A 2 guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up 3s, but he will make them.
Gordon outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The officials saw contact. While he was going up.
Had he played to stop that easy layup right there, I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, we can talk about the insane dunking, but Aaron Gordon is such a great glue guy. Does all the little things and willing to sacrifice his numbers for the good of the team.
Thompson against Harden. Into the lane. Gordon pulls it in. Denver trails by 8. Here's Caldwell Pope. Misses in close. And so here's Buffalo. Pass to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, there's the alley. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. On the wing, Porter. Outside Booker. Jokic with a screen on Murray. For 3, Booker. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Buffalo. 4-point game. Harden with it. Checked by Gordon. Harden's shot is good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And here's Denver. Murray drives in. It's hauled in by Garnett. Buffalo leading by 6. To the inside, Jokic.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of it.
Buffalo shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First one falls for him. And Denver making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. That one's no good. Tries to save it. And they get it back. Pass to Booker. Clock at 4. Puts up a 3. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Jokic with a screen on Booker. Murray for 3. Rebound Buffalo. Garnett's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. There's the 3. Harden misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Gordon can't hit.
Every day. Look at him. Don't step on that. No, you don't. Stop. Tuesday. Riley, what are you doing? I'm gonna try to get him down by like 10. I'm gonna start to get him down by like 10:30. So he can at least try. Oh, Riley woke up first. That was after he left, obviously. So it was like maybe 7:15. Wyatt woke up like at 7:45 because yeah, the girls were still here when they before that, yeah, they were both awake. So yeah, it should work. They ate. He ate already. He's good. You can still go back and eat the waffles if you wanted to. And I still, he got a great. He still got like he got like a little bit over an hour still, so he should be good. He got up before 8, so and he's fine as long as I hold him and he can go to sleep. Look at you. That's true. No. Viewing is Monica's coming today. He's scrolling. He's scrolling. That's the face of a huge scrolling. He answered probably getting the rest of the notes when he gets up from this man. Because one to the more really don't need it. It helps him. He really don't need it. Uh, I thought he dropped like a whole bunch of water. It was like that white thing. Wyatt! Wyatt! Wyatt, let's go! He does this so slick too. Like he just went in the kitchen and he just keeps going. Yeah, he makes like he just doesn't stop. You don't need the wipes down there. Wyatt, let's go. Okay, here. I know you heard me calling you twice. That's why you came out here now. No, stop. No, I know you hear me. No. He ate the hot coconuts, big duty. And got exploded. That's what you call extreme heartburn right there. Yeah. I used to get that like all right there in the middle of the night. That's how I used to feel. Right. Not yet. Hey, so here you go. No. You are fine until you tried to fight him. Oh, I thought he did it again. Back scratch up. Yes. Come on. Big duty. Oh, big duty to duty in his diaper. You definitely live up to your name, big duty. It's stuck. I would turn it off until I'm done. Alright. It's not like you didn't see this movie a million times before anyway. Yep, stop. You don't have to look at it. I mean, you can look at it, but you don't gotta lift it up. I'll do that part. Not because he likes to look, but he decided to do it himself this time. And you ain't gonna wipe, so stop. I gotta process. Alright, you're done. It's the coffee. Oh, Oh, I thought you meant. I thought she said I gotta like go poop. So I was like, oh yeah, it's because of the coffee. That's why. I love you too. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, baby. All right, let's switch back. Oh. Yeah. Oh, it's the wrong one.
Buffalo leading by 10. Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. Here's Garnett. Harden with it. There's the triple. The rebound by Murray.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Porter from outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Porter's got 5 now.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
Outside Booker, pass to Porter, fires the 3. Buffalo again can't hit. Thompson against Harden. Gordon on the wing, 6 points for him. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter. Green's checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Gordon. Here's Murray over Booker. It's hauled in by Garnett. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jokic in the post. Green covering. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Thompson outside. Takes it inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And as we in the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Buffalo out in front. They're up 7. And when we return, we'll... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for Buffalo, we've got LeBron James. Rudy Gobert is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Brown passes to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. From the elbow, Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Buffalo leading by 7. And there's James from the arc. Takes the 3, drops in the 3.
He tried to be up on LeBron James, and when he gets a little bit of room to shoot off the screen, just like that, great rhythm, that's good.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And Brown with the stuff.
Exceptional playmaking there from Jokic, just seeing the gap.
And so here's Buffalo. Doncic passes to James. 3-pointer off the mark. Denver trails by 8. Porter with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And nice to see Michael Porter Jr. making the decision to share some of the offensive load and not force it.
Here's Doncic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this season.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Buffalo.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Buffalo. They lead by 7. Davis a screen. Doncic passes to Davis. And there's James from the arc. Nails it from 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn
Let's go.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Thompson finds Caldwell Pope. From deep, Jokic. Rebound, Buffalo. Doncic with it. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Michael Malone was going over with his team. They told the team to dig deep, play with passion, finish this game out right. We'll see if they do, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Murray passes to Gordon. Now Jokic. Clock at 6. Outside Murray. Up and over Doncic. Here's Jokic. Jokic cleaning it up.
And Jokic long enough to get to that
I just
ball
knew
and
he was
control
going
it.
to pass it to him. That's why I was like,
And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic hammers it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Murray's shot is good.
Well, he's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that 3-ball.
Drives to the hoop. And Doncic with the jam.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. It's blocked by Gobert. And he gets it back.
I feel like blocking and then get the rebound. I feel like the block was pointless because they just got it right back.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic, no good. Denver trails by 9. It's a one-on-one situation. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, Aaron Gordon out in transition with some room to run. That's scary.
And so here's Buffalo. Doncic throws it down.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. And the slam dunk by Thompson. Here's Doncic. 41 seconds left in the final quarter. And a missed layup. And here's Reeves. Doncic passes to Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
The deep 3 from Murray. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Jokic against Doncic. From deep, Reeves. Out to James. Let's go with a 3. And another shot. And he comes up with a bucket.
Assist goes to Rudy Gobert.
And so Buffalo takes the win.
I was like, no, man, I'm not playing this again just because, you know, like, I lost. I just didn't complete the objective to get the, 3 stars. He always get player of the game when I play them. Because, like, when you play at the third level, it's so easy to shoot with them. So it's like pop, 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 and you get. He probably averages like somewhere between like.
And let's reveal our player of the game, Austin Reeves.
I mean, I don't know. You know, he might average like 9, 8. He start. It's just the fact that I don't always get like 17, but I have to look at his card.
Everyone's gonna see this.
Come on, man. I seen it for like 20,000 yesterday, bro. Like 24. Now all I see is 71, 850. I'm telling you, man. That's why I was like, what? Yeah. That's why I seen it as a buy now price. It was like 23. Now all you see like the lowest 42, 65, 39. So sad. More time. If I just would have had more time to do it yesterday, one more game, I could have just bought them yesterday. Because now I got enough. Oh, I can't do anything less than that. That's dumb. It's not like a 3-5 either. That I've been like, all right, cool. You know, that's like 2 games, you know, and sell some things. You know, but 42. That's like 5 games, bro. Wyatt, let's go. See, he only averaged like 7. What did I say? I'm like, in my head, I think I said he only averaged probably like, yeah, I think I said 7 or 8. Right? I'm like, because I'm like thinking about it, I'm like, he don't always, that's typically when I play domination, he would average like 7, you know, somewhere between like 7 and 10, you know, and when I'm playing a good game where I get up to like 60, it's more or less because he got like 17, then Devin Booker got like 12, and LeBron got like 10, you know, it's like multiple people that got like 10 plus, you know. Like his is only 11 because I had him and he scored like at least like 12 or 13 or whatever the first time. And his is low because I barely score. I don't score that much. You know, he gets 6 points, like assists. You know, like it's not. And he played 100 something. He's probably the longest card that I've had on here. Yeah, because he's at 96. I don't know, probably maybe Elton Brand. No. Do they have like a date acquired on here? Exactly, like.
Hey, you're running out of air.
Well, I got this card April 26th. Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of lost a little motivation of it to play because I really just wanted. I thought I could just get the card, get it, and let's just keep moving. Now it's like I gotta keep. You know, I knew I had to keep playing. I probably was gonna do what I did yesterday, just buy the card, play something else for like 10 or 15 minutes, come back, and then yeah. Mostly because I usually sell I sold the card that was in the lineup, so then I'm like, well, I'm not putting in a random fucking player there to lose or play poorly to get mad just to, you know, to pass the time, you know, like. Is there a better Devin Booker? No, I need a point guard. That's the thing. I need a point guard because I'd rather just. I like having Devin Booker in my lineup. That's one thing I don't want to. I don't want to change. He got a dark line, don't he? No. So you tell me the only card he got in here is that pink diamond joint? He has an invincible. Yeah. Dang, this joint still is selling like crazy. Ain't that shit either. It's biz. I mean, oh, I wonder how much is. That's probably. Yeah, I'll probably get this card too. Shit. Only because I'm not getting rid of him either. He's probably. This is what I'm going. Ever since. When it used to be Ben Simmons or Magic Johnson. I mean, now it's either. I'll take either or, but it's primarily Luka. That's the card. And he got a goat sign too.
Where are you going? Back to my life at the shop where I belong. I take over tomorrow. Whoa, hold up. You don't want that. You said so yourself.
I should just wait, and then if it's like closer to then I'll do it. No, I need the Curry. I need a point guard. That's what I want. I want to move there. Probably sell the James Harden and then have the Curry there. So screw it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm wasting time fucking doing here. I know what I gotta do. I'm gonna go buy sets. I just gotta play these and get another 12. Another what you call it?
You don't know what it's like to have parents who do everything for you. I'm fire, Wade. It can't be anything more than that. It's what I am and what my family is. It's our way of living.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Ellie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for Boston. And it's Havlicek in at the 2-guard. And for Buffalo, Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's James. Then there's Davis. And it's Gobert in at center. And so here's Buffalo. Outside Reeves. Picked by Gobert. Here's the three. The shot by Reeves, no good. Boston on offense. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD. Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great.
Okay. That's all I needed to know. I needed to know that if I got good enough where I could play some these, because that's the thing, these are only all-star difficulty. These aren't that hard. It was the fact that I didn't know how to shoot or play this that well, which made everything else way more difficult than it had to be. That's why, like, these, I can beat these. It's on pro difficulty. It's the fact that, I gotta beat them by 10 on top of, and then I'm like, I can win the game. It's the fact that
we have the
limited stupid mistakes, so I could just try to honestly blow them out by like 30
And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer
earlier.
David Aldridge.
So that way, if I
Now
do make
Washington
mistakes
starting
later
third.
in the game,
We've got Hayes.
it won't
Also Dandridge
be
out
as
there,
bad
and it's
because,
Unseld in at the 5, roaming the
they
paint. And for Buffalo,
comes back by
they've got
20
Gobert.
points. I'm still,
Anthony Davis is out there
at
with
least
James. Then
still
it's
beating them
Austin
by
Reeves.
20,
And it's Doncic in at the point guard. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. To the inside. And Hayes throws it down.
He go guard the thing, and then
the way John Wall sees the floor. He's always surveying, looking for what the defense is giving up.
Davis with a screen on Wall. Doncic, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doris with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible. Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Ball passes Dandridge. Here's Chenier. Back to Wall. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hayes.
I thought they were going to call a foul. I was ready for it.
One of 3 from the field here.
Like, that shit happened so many times.
And here's Reeves outside.
Where it was like, I mean, I would just got used to it. I would have been like, I still would have got mad, but
Reeves has got 6 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Washington. Takes it inside, and the
I got the size. He just faster than him. That's the other end. They up their stuff.
Gets a chance to load.
Doncic left side. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Back to Reeves. Over the Wall.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought he was going to lay it up. I didn't know it was going to be a jump shot. That's why I pressed it like that.
Davis is on. Hayes, no good.
I'm like, oh, he's about to just lay it up.
Hayes has gone 1 of 4 so far. And here's Reeves outside.
I mean, that's
here's Washington now. Here's Chenier. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now, here's Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Davis finds Reeves, drills the three-pointer. He's got 9.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
Pass to Hayes. Now Wall. To the paint. Here's Chenier. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Hayes, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They
what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little extra on that one. And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Buffalo. Left side, Davis. 1:12 left here in the first quarter. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James goes high in the air, and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
Washington trails by 3. So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
So Buffalo ends up going with a whole new group. Henderson dishes to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
Buffalo with the ball. Harden surveying the D. Down low, Jokic goes up and lays it nice and easy.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Here's Dandridge, and he drops it in from the low post. Dandridge has got his second bucket.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And Harden with the stuff.
Well, what a surprise. James Harden has finished a play with contact and gets a chance for the three-point the old-fashioned way. Nicely done, James.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And Washington making a change here. Miller's checked in. Free throw good from Harden. .27 seconds left in the first quarter. Washington trails by 4. Pass to Kupchak. Excellent D there from Garnett.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
With the drive. Garnett with the block. And he gets it back. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Buffalo leads by 4. The second quarter coming up right. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Buffalo.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Garnett is out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Harden in at the 2 spot. And for the Wizards, they've got Wright. He's out there with Henderson. Dandridge is out there with Miller. Buffalo leading by 6. And stolen by Miller. Here's Dandridge. And another miss by Washington. One-on-one here. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
A high-level athlete with great run and jump ability. Porter finishes well in transition.
Dandridge has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. For 3, Booker. Dandridge pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Harden kicks to Booker. Kept alive. Buffalo moving it around. Harden the pass to Booker. And you know who? Devin Booker.
No doubt Booker has tremendous confidence in that jumper. Feels like he can score from anywhere.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
You get 2,500 plus the 24. That's good. So I'm saying this is pretty good considering you get that each game plus the 12, 12,500 you get for.
Here's Kupchak. He has yet to score. Pass to Dandridge to end the run. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Buffalo. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Chenier, and no good. Excellent D there from Garnett. Jokic kicks to Harden. No good on the three. Washington trails by 11. Here's Dandridge, and it's in there. Dandridge has got 6.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Buffalo with the ball. Pass to Booker. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Harden the pass to Booker. Harden trying to get open. And there's Booker on the assist by Harden. Booker's got the lead up to 11 now for Buffalo. Here's Chenier. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. So Buffalo ends up going with the whole new group. And a switcher also for Washington. John Wall's checked in for Dandridge. Pass to Greavy. Inside. Chenier's shot is off. Buffalo leading by 11. The three for Doncic. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one. The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
And the explosiveness Wall brings to the point guard position is special. This guy is a major threat when healthy.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Doncic dishes to LeBron.
Wyatt, let's go.
In the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And James throws it down hard.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here's Wall, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And here is LeBron. He's got 6. Loads it up for Davis. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And Hayes throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Reeves can't hit. Washington trails by 12. It's stolen by Davis. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Reeves finds James. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Guys, it's just superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
Buffalo shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Here's Chenier. He's defended by Reed. And they get it back. Dandridge can't make it work. And it's Buffalo sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll take a quick break, and then back to the action here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Austin Reeves really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Buffalo leading by 14. We've got Doncic. James is out there with Davis. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Gobert in at the 5. The offensive rebound. Pass to Doncic. Buffalo moving it around. And here's LeBron outside. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. James has got the first basket of the third quarter for Buffalo. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Washington. And those advanced numbers, Doris, they show Rudy Gobert is historically great.
Sorry, like that, no.
An analytics lover, but for me, it's about the eye test. Rudy Gobert has won the Defensive Player of the Year on more than one occasion. He's played on winning teams, and he's been an integral part of their success. He is one of the all-time great defenders we've seen.
Taking a look at the Wizards. Dandridge is out there with Hayes. And it's Wall, and it's Unseld in at the center. The three from LeBron. It's rebounded by Hayes. Washington trails by 15. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's LeBron. Rebound by the Wizards. Dandridge has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now here's Hayes. Defended by Gobert. Pass to Chenier. Out left to the wing. Here's Wall. No good. Great D that time from Davis. Buffalo leading by 13. On the wing, James. Dandridge defending. For the three. And once again off the mark by Buffalo. Here's Washington now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Doncic outside. Doncic knocks in the three.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Washington trails by 14. It's stolen by Davis. James against Dandridge. James looking it over. Gobert with a screen on Dandridge. James wide open. Back to Reeves. Lets the three fly. And it's James missing.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Here's Hayes, and the rejection by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. Ooh, LeBron on the defensive end.
Reeves in the corner. Davis setting the pick for James. Again, James missing.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Gobert with a screen for James. Drills it from outside. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
Count the basket. Hayes got 10
that's why they just gave it to him.
Just,
because
it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Doncic outside. Jokic sets the screen for Harden. And once again off the mark by Buffalo. Washington trails by 17. Stolen by Henderson. Here's Dandridge. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Buffalo making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Both free throws good from Dandridge. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep, Harden. They get it back. Jokic kicks to Porter. Misses the wing J.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Creevy passes to Kupchak. Miller at the elbow. To the left wing. In the corner, right with it. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Buffalo up by 15. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Washington trails by 15. Harden out there with Booker, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Garnett, and it's Porter, and at the 3, the small forward. Chenier, the pass to Kupchak. Here's Chenier, just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the right block. Here's Hayes, the second chance effort. Doesn't go that time. Good defense by Jokic. The 3 from Harden connects from three-point range. And Buffalo leads by 18.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Here's Chenier. Pass to Kupchak. Over Garnett. Kupchak with the bucket.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
Timeout, Wizards.
Yeah, I think Coach calls this timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Garnett kicks to Booker. Buffalo moving it around. From deep, Jokic. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Henderson with the ball for Washington. 19-point game. Here's Chenier driving inside.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Pass to Porter. Dandridge, he's checked in for Washington. Ball comes in for Henderson.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Bobby Dandridge. John Wall.
That'll be a 5-second call.
5-second inbound violation. The ball goes to the away team.
Washington trails by 17. Pass to Dandridge. Outside, Wall. Here's Unseld. To the middle. And it's Buffalo with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here with 3. Booker, rebound by the Wizards. Unseld's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Porter finds Jokic. An emphatic LU jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
1:46 left to play here in the fourth. And here's Harden for 3. Dandridge pulls it in. Dandridge has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Gobert, he's checked in for Buffalo.
First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
Buffalo leading by 19 points. And here's Harden for 3. It's rebounded by Unseld. Harden's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Here's Chenier. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And how about the anticipation and imagination there from Unseld? Sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time and on target.
Catching up on the changes for Buffalo. Anthony Davis is checked in for Garnett. James comes in for Michael Porter. Austin Reeves is checked in for James Harden. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Devin Booker. And once again off the mark by Buffalo. Washington trails by 16. Henderson, bounce pass. Chenier's shot is off. LeBron outside from downtown. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here's Doncic. There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Fires for 3, and Buffalo another 3.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And he uses the glass on the layup. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Yes, it counts.
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Here's Chenier. He's defended by Reed. Here's Miller. LeBron grabs the miss. The 3 for Doncic. Here's Gobert. And so it's Buffalo winning this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Dorisburg, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony,
How
and the
didn't I
rest of our
max out?
terrific 2K Sports crew.
I felt like
This is Kevin Harlan saying,
beat them by like 20 points, like 19 points. It must have been something I didn't do more of. I don't think I went to maybe I didn't shoot enough free throws. You kind of think of it, I don't think I got fouled that much this game. Yeah, they didn't foul. Team fouls, though. Yeah, they only fouled us 4 times, and that's the whole entire game. That's why, yeah. My free throws was down because I only shot 4 of them all game. The 3-pointer I need to do better. That's 36% as a team. I need to be shooting like at least 40. I mean, that's fine as an individual, but 38 or higher is probably what I need. Stop.